What's going on, guys? It's Might and today we're going to be going over the top 5 overrated players in MLB The Show 20. These are cards that you guys should just not buy, as they're just overpriced and they're not really good for their penny, and so I just wouldn't buy them at all. And anyways, I'm just showing you guys these cards because I've tried them out and I think that they are terrible. And anyways, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, so today we're going to be going over the top overrated players in MLB The Show 20. Now, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to give an honorable mention, and the honorable mention that I'm giving today is going to be crappy Ryan Sandberg. Now, Ryan Sandberg, yes, he hit 320 for me, but this guy's swing is just so weird and so off and on that I had to put him at honorable mention. He's really good for a lot of guys, but his prestige card honestly has been doing a little bit better for me, but he still just makes me so angry compared to everyone, and that's why Hornsby's replaced him. So he's the honorable mention today. Alright, so I'm going to be giving 5 cards that I think are really overrated, and I even have some of these guys in my lineup, but I will just prove to you how they're going to be overrated. And the first guy today is going to be Untitled Chapter. This guy is 130K, used to be like 220K. This guy's got a 6.5 ERA for me. Dude absolutely gets railed for some reason. I don't know if it's just like because he in the playoffs is bad or something, or he doesn't have the greatest delivery, but this dude sucks for me. Like, absolutely sucks for me. So that's why he's coming at the number 5 spot. He's not really anything good, and his live series card honestly does better. Like, it's honestly crazy. I think I have better stats with his. Yeah, I have a 2.7 ERA with his 85 overall, and an insanely high ERA with his 97. So this is it's just dumb. I don't think he's worth 130K. He definitely wasn't worth the 270K I spent on this guy, so he's the number 1 overrated player on my list. And yeah, alright, for our next player, we have someone that I just don't like in the game. I think isn't a very good pitcher. And whenever you go to pitchers, you want them to have a little bit of side-to-side movement. And Nolan Ryan, yes, he throws hard. Yes, he has double outlier, which makes him a little okay at lower levels whenever you're getting blown away by fastballs. But if you're facing him against someone who's really good, it's either really hard or slow and down. So there's nothing that goes side to side about this guy. You can really just sit on those 2 pitches, and there's not really a good enough difference between the two, so that's why I'm putting him at the number 2 spot. I just don't think he's that amazing to where he deserves to be 100K. Yeah, he's a cool card, and he was pretty good last year. I just don't think he's a good card this year, and I don't think he's an in-game pitcher for me, and that's why he's coming in at the number 2 spot today. At number 3 today, we have someone who is going to really surprise you guys, but the reason I have this guy so overrated is because he is there's so much competition at the second base position. There's Rogers, Hornsby, and there's really just a lot of other bats, and so that's why I'm going to be putting Jose Ramirez. A lot of people love this card and think he's absolutely amazing, but I just don't think he's better than Hornsby. He's got way worse splits, and he's got just as bad defense. Yeah, he's got 91 steal, but he's got 68 speed, so it really doesn't matter. He can the one thing that's good about Ramirez is he can play a lot of different positions, and so he can play second, he can play third, he can play first. But if he's playing third, then I don't think he's better than Sheffield. And if he's playing second, then he's not better than Hornsby, in my opinion. And that's why he's coming in at an overrated card at number 3, as I just don't think he's worth the hype of getting to Prestige 25 for that guy. There's a reason I took Thames better. He's hitting 380 for me, and I think that he's a better card in general. Great bench bat for me against lefties and righties, and I really like him in my lineup, and that's why Jose Ramirez is coming in at the 3 spot today. Now, at number 4 today, we have someone that is kind of overlooked a little bit, and this is just someone that I don't think is really good. He's someone that absolutely gets just hammered, and he's in my starting rotation, so I'll show you his numbers, and that is someone that ends up going as, oh my gosh, Greg Maddox, if I can find him. Okay, Greg Maddox. This guy has a 5.8 ERA for me in 71 innings, so it's not like I haven't pitched him at all. He's just absolutely getting destroyed. He's not really that good, and the thing is he has pretty good differential, so you would think he's really good. But the thing about him is that for him having 105 BB per 9, he puts it down the middle a lot. And whenever you put it down the middle with Greg Maddox, his movement isn't like absolutely amazing. Like Corey Kluber's sinker, I feel like moves a lot more than Greg Maddox's sinker. I just don't think he's really good. I mean, in 71 innings, he just hasn't done that well for me. He's 18-10, but with a 1.3 WHIP with a 5.8 ERA. He just gives up so many home runs. It's absolutely insane, and that's why he's coming at the 4 spot. I'm probably going to sell him soon. I don't know who I'm going to sell him for. I'm going to try the new Lucas Giolito, but honestly, I just don't really see it happening, and I don't really see him being an in-game card, and so that's why he's just at the number 4 spot to me, as I don't think he's good. As always, if you guys think that there's anything different in these type of videos, let me know down in the comment section below. As always, this is just my opinion, and these are my predictions and kind of just things that I'm going off of. And if you think that you're wrong, just let's have a conversation about it in the comment section. I know that's not all going to be right, but I'm just saying that that's who I think. Now, the next guy we have is someone that I don't personally have, but it ends up being James Paxton. Now, the thing about James Paxton is he was really good, but I just didn't like him. I didn't think he was amazing. I don't really like just what he's about. I don't like his cutter, his fastball, his mix, and so I didn't really think he was a great player, and so that's why I didn't end up picking him up. I feel like every time I hit this guy and he's pitching against me, I absolutely obliterate this dude, and that's why I'm saying he's overrated. I just think that his cutter and sinker combo is really easy to hit. I don't think he has a really funky motion, and so that's why I'm putting him at the 5 spot. Out of all of the picks on this is definitely the lowest pick because he does have a cutter and a sinker. And some people, I have gotten carved up once or twice by this guy, but I just don't think he's better than a lot of other pitchers in the game. I don't think he's better than Luzardo. I don't think he's better than Chris Sale. I don't think he's better than a lot of other lefty starters, and that's why I'm putting him at the 5 spot today. And that's just basically what it is. Also, this Edwin Diaz, absolutely terrible. Don't pick him up. I didn't put him on the overrated list because I didn't think that anybody actually used this guy. But if you guys use this dude, he's going to get absolutely shelled. There's a fastball, slider, and changeup. But yeah, that's my 5 picks that I think are overrated. If you guys think that there's anything different, just let me know in the comment section below, as I love hearing what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It might be out.